and plus 11% attack speed. Oh, so it would make it spawn mines more quickly, I think. Alright, let's... Ah, nope. Okay. Let's do faster throwing, that's fine. So nervous. Okay, we need to get the second first strike by round 100, so that means saving up to 14k. I'd say for permaspike, there's no way. There's 3 rounds remaining between now and then, and this is not a deadly spikes. So I would have to buy a whole new thing for permaspike. This was super spiked mines. Just as 2 fortified, oh my gods. Okay. I may have messed up. I don't know if we're gonna get to 14k before wave 100. I may have messed up. I'm gonna use one of the first strikes now. So all of this stuff got heavily damaged by that missile, and it's recharging. I'm gonna use his power. I don't know if there's any alive balloons under that. Alright, I'm gonna give up the black border to redo this level. I'm gonna take the sacrifice. So for those who don't know, basically if I go back into it, it will, if I beat it now, I get a yellow border instead of a black border, which encourages you to do it again without cheesing it. But they do let you try to get the win. Okay, so we're at the beginning of that round. 2-4-0 ice might help here. Snowstorm. Yeah, I don't have the money right now. Alright, so, I mean, it's not like we can build anything crazy different right now. The only thing different is we can, I mean, what does it need to freeze mobs? Can it freeze mobs without, like, an ultimate? I may just have to, like, use the powers, like, right at the beginning.
Tracking, COMG.
Alright, I just used all the powers I had. Let's just see what happens. What? Oh no, I didn't even see it! I didn't even see it. God dang it. one of them touched the exit. So I actually had another thought there. I had another idea. The other idea that I was thinking about doing, if I was ready to jump out and jump back in again, but I didn't realize. See, I saw these right here. I saw those, but there's. It might be easier if I do this. There's one right there. So. The other idea, the snipers are currently set to shoot the strongest thing on the screen, the two stun snipers. So they were hitting the big guy, the big ZOMG, the black balloon. I was thinking about trying again and setting them to attack the first thing and see if that did any better. 051 ice is cheap and gives you a lot more space by freezing the water. I don't know what I would put there. I don't know what I would put on the water. Like, even the boats on the water, look, can barely hit the top lane, and the boats up there can hit a little bit of the bottom lane. You should have just put down another 204 bomb for killing those ceramics. Another recursive? Maybe. If I moved the helipad somewhere else, I could have put it right there, maybe. Alright, let's look around at everything. So, Spike Factory, it jumped from like 20 or 30k to 40k during that, because I had just upgraded it. Druid did 90k, it was killing it. The subs didn't do, I mean, they did some damage, but it was more about needing them for the end. Snipers, Etienne. This guy was doing great. I would definitely use him again next time. Ring of Fire, 100k. Recursive, 237. Yo, the village did 469 with its Mega Ballista. Maybe Tech Terror would help. Like I said, I did an attempt with Tech Terror, and was it Tech Terror? Was Tech Terror the third one or the fourth one? I think I got to Robo Monkey. I don't think I got to Tech Terror, but I could have afforded it. But I had Robo Monkey right here, and it had good range because because he comes with the range upgrades built in, so he was able to hit like this whole area. It was pretty good. I did lose on that one, but I didn't have the balloon solver. Maybe 2 recursives instead of Ring of Fire. They won't do much for damage. Maybe another village on the right. We can't add too much more. So keep in mind, all right, look at our money right now. We got 10k. If I didn't do the Spiked Mines upgrade, then you could say we've got 20k to spend. Most of the rest of this feels required. I could absolutely afford another recursive cluster. That's like 5k total. If I, like I said, if I moved the helicopter pad and put that second recursive right there, we could afford 2 there. With the change, let's say we've got 15k remaining, maybe 16 or 17k if we don't build this alchemist, then we could maybe do an ice something. How many black borders do you got? Hang on, I'll show you, and then we'll try this again. You know what? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I am going to do something. I am taking a screenshot of the map, just in case I forget where I placed anything, Chad, because that is the closest we've gotten so far. Just in case. Man, I have never done a map where I've wanted to do this before. Okay, so someone said how many black borders? I started at the beginning. I've got all the beginner maps black bordered, and I'm just going through them in order, and I'm here now. And this is the most difficult one I have done so far, hands down. There's never been one that I've spent this many hours on. All right, let's see, 5-2-0 ice gives debuffs, balloons, moves, slow down those. Well, you get, I think embrittlement does the same debuff that super brittle does. I'm pretty sure embrittlement makes them all take +2 damage. It's tricky with the positioning though. Like, for example, let's say we've got a huge wave of stuff. If I put the embrittlement to, like, let's say all my damage stuff is here again, because it needs to be by one of the sides. If I put embrittlement here, it will embrittle the right ones before they get to the big damage area, but it'll embrittle the left ones after they've reached that area. Embrittlement is +1, super brittle is +4. Oh, I thought it was +2. Hang on. I've been reading the wiki a lot. Oh, it's +1 for 2 seconds. Okay, that's where I got the 2 from. Okay. Let's see if I can get back to that spot. Playing this map so many times is what made me do like hotkeys for this game as well. Now I'm hoping there's enough space right there for Etienne. Have you tried out different starts to save money? So many starts. I've tried different heroes. I got to 95 with Sauda, but Etienne saved me money by not having to buy C camo villages. I only know the farm hotkey. Oh, I'm not talking about monkey hotkeys. I'm talking about like I hotkeyed this. I hotkeyed like the upgrades. I'm using QWE for those. Change to first. You schmuck. He didn't shoot it. The positioning must have been different from last time slightly. Yeah, I've tried, for example, building one less tower to get Etienne out sooner. I didn't live. Didn't work. Does exclamation lurk work, Mons? I mean, all it does is just say that you're lurking and thank you for the lurk. But, like, there's nothing more complicated to it than that. But, yeah, it's a command. And remember a few months ago when I had no idea what this game was, then you guys were like, Muck, you should stream Bloons. I was like, okay, I'll try it. And then, you know, now 301 hours played, Muck you guys. Alright, Etienne's next. I've played it on multiplayer with my son a lot too, and we've gotten to the point where like we had Paragons out and Sun God, and you know the game was just like 1 frame per second. It was getting like super laggy. We would like go and have dinner, come back, it's still on the same wave. Like we've gotten to 200 or 300 or something. All right. Now we need one more sniper to survive the next wave or we die. Raid Shadow Legends Relapse? Something like that. I mean, I'm playing this on PC.
A great time.
Okay, what's Druid's next, Druid's next. There was one attempt I did that went okay for a while. This is before I figured out that Recursive Cluster was really good. And I had like 6 of these little druids and a downdraft. So like anytime we'd kill a mob, this guy would blow all the little balloons backwards and all these vines would erupt out of the ground and kill them all. And it worked okay, but then I found, it worked pretty good, but then I found that Recursive Cluster was just a much cheaper option than that. Okay, we're fine. Oh, are you kidding?
Eyes on that exit.
I swear that's the same build order I did last time. Shoot, what wave was that? Like 18, I think? Oh, wow, I positioned that guy very differently than I did last time. Is it 22? Okay, so I needed to use Etienne's power on 22, I guess. Something else I'm wondering. Okay. So let's say we have the primary village right here, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Last time we had recursive cluster here, which allowed it to shoot up and get more hits in as stuff was coming right here. Maybe we should have the glue guy there, and he would get more damage on the left side. However, if I do that, then it's longer before the glue hits the stuff from the right side. Change to first. I don't, you know what? We died from stuff from the right. I think the glue should stay further to the right. Oh, shoot. That was close. I would have lost there. I'm reminded of that stream where that guy's like, I'm streaming for 11 hours, and I'm only working on trying to beat this level on chips. And this is me doing the same thing, except it's on a much easier map that probably lots of people have beaten. Shut up. The cheery music belies the difficulty of this. $500 tack to get the meteor to bring all screen. The Inferno ring? 49k. I've never... The most I've saved up for an upgrade without dying, and then I immediately died on this map on chimps, was I got to Spirit of the Forest. I don't even remember what I did. I know I got to Spirit of the Forest, survived like 2 more waves, then died. It killed it though. I think it got like 300k pops in just like a very short amount of time while it was alive.
Ready to fly.
Get a super monkey.
A great time.
I mean, I'm gonna try to copy what I did last time, but a couple of changes, and we might do that. Okay, what was the one we died on? Someone said 22. Marshmallow said 22. Oh, almost forgot. We need this to survive this wave. We will leak on this wave without one more guy. Scary. Do I need to do... Let's get a full metal jacket, and then I'll do druid. So that one of the sniper is popping the greens in one hit. Another thing about chimps that's rough is you can't sell towers. So, like, you know, now, like, this guy's kind of in the way. I wish I could sell him. You can't. He's there forever. I think that's the one that killed me last time. Okay, got Druid of the Jungle. That'll carry us for a bit. Now we need to get that mob shelf to trivialize the first, like, 80 mobs. And we want it out of the way if we want to do a second recursive cluster over there. So I'll like put it down here. Honestly, putting it here or here also gives the future submarines vision of that. So not a bad thing. Oh, we still need to give this guy shrapnel. Okay, done. 500 dart here would work. 500 dart would work a lot. Wall here, pretty cheap for tier. Oh, I actually tried on one of my mini attempts. I got to spike a pult to see how the balls would bounce. And you know what kept happening? They would almost always bounce in here and then just bing, 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 bing in the water. It was the stupidest thing. They were completely useless. Like, they would do like one hit, bounce in the water, and bing, 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 bing. So, like, I was hoping it would just like ricochet around in here, but no. It's like the land is high ground, the water's low ground, and if they landed in the water, they would just stay down there. All right, saving up 3,200.
Oui?
Okay, we have Moab Shelf. Okay, next up, where is the village? Actually, wait, I think the attempt before last, I died when I went village next, and then the previous attempt, I upgraded a few snipers, and then I did better. So that should let me survive until I get the primary stuff up and running.
Oui.
Okay, they've all got C camo now. Alright, let's deal with the spacing. You know what? I'll actually have this one. Oh wait, I can't even see if it's in range or not. Okay, there's that. Well, no, we just talked about the glue needing to be further away. Okay, never mind, never mind. Forget the idea I was about to have. It's dumb. Oh, Mug doesn't need to get up early. What? It's 11. I stream until midnight every day. I'm fine. Oh boy, clinch. Clearly overreacted there. I thought there was a problem. Alright, so now upgrades are free on these. So... Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Alright. Now we get monkey business, so the upgrades around this building are cheaper, and then we do the next stuff. Drop another village to make village area larger. It's not needed. I can do that, but it's not needed. Although once this gets the catapults on top of it, I could do another village to give this village jungle drums. Don't do me like this, don't do me like this. Oh my gosh. Not like this. Okay, first recursive clusters online. It's doing work. I already have 1,400 pops. When did you remove trees? It was after this. Because, like, the snipers do get some hits off through there. Like, down here they get tons of hits. But the, it was later on when we had more money and less stress. We're still in the stress stage. And I think I got the primary expertise after I got the balloon solver. I do have a fondness for the stuff that like has really good synergy. For example, like this thing with buffing the primary monkeys. There's the Populus druids that buff each other. So if you build 6 of them together, they all have 5 buffs. There's the ninja shinobi tactics. Buffs nearby ninjas stacks 20 times. So you could just have like a big ball of shinobi ninjas. Grand Saboteur might help on that wave I died on, but I find it difficult to use. You have to use it and have it active before they spawn on the screen. If you use it after they spawn on the screen, it doesn't do anything, I don't think, other than buffs ninjas. And if you use it before they spawn on the screen and you mistime it, then nothing happens.
Striking MOAB.
Getting nervous. Okay, got Bloon Liquefier. Okay, let's try the change that we talked about earlier. Okay, we have a second recursive cluster over there, which we did not have last time. Next up, I'm pretty sure I put an Alk over here to buff all these people. I hope that's in range of the glue guy. I can't tell if it is. Alright, you guys said do faster throwing for multiple targets, so I'll do that now. Yes, it is. Oh my god, it's barely reaching him. Good, 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 good. I don't honestly know how Alchemist buffs on him interact with the glue damage, but here's hoping it does something positive.
Tracking BFB.
Another, I don't know how effective it would be, but another option is maybe in range of this, we could put some Mob Maulers. Because, you know, primary buffs. Those are the cannons that are good at shooting mobs, or mob assassins. I don't know how helpful that would be, but it's something. Could put embrittlement on the bridge. Does Arctic Wind slow Moabs? Snowstorm slows Moabs. Okay.